All right, let's do some pushing exercises, and we'll start you off on the wall. Just in case you have sore shoulders, you're going to put your hand in line with your lower chest line. Now measure up off of the wall by laying against the wall first, then putting your hands by your lower chest. This makes sure your upper arms are at the right angle. Now, if your feet are close to the wall, you're going to find the resistance relatively light. So you might need this if you have sore shoulders or something's going wrong there, or even your wrists, whatnot. As you feel more confident, you can put your feet back farther, but the relationship between the hand position and the lower chest level stays the same, but now the resistance is increased. Then comes some more challenging stuff. You're going to go off of the wall now and onto the floor. If you have something in between like a countertop, you can always use that too. Countertop, chairs, things like that, just to decrease the angle a little bit. Now lie on the floor, and again, measure up your hands just off your lower chest line. Contract your abs, and then push up. Don't dip your head, keep your head up. That way, when you touch your chest, you'll know you've reached the bottom, as opposed to always having this sort of ambiguity of if you're doing a proper rep. Now, when you worm up, that means leaving your belly on there last. That's not very good. You're going to worm your way up and then push back for a rest. Don't do that. Keep forward, keep your stomach tight. Keep your hands back by your chest. Don't bring your elbows up by your ears, because that'll go right into the tendon area, and that's hard on the shoulders too. So once you're comfortable with doing that correctly, you can move on to the full push-ups. Measure up the same way. Hands at the lower chest line. Squeeze your abs, dig your toes in, and then push up. Sometimes I like to put a tennis ball right underneath the sternum, and that will let you know that you're keeping on target as you descend. So here I'm just showing you the front version, but I'm still on my knees. You can see how the upper arm kind of comes back in an arrowhead, not like a T. And there's the full version from the front view. Everything stays tight. Now once you got those other ones, you're ready for something a little bit more challenging. So you'll put almost like 80% of the weight all on one arm. And of course you can slowly build into these. So you just shift back and forth, and the farther out your arm goes, the more challenging it becomes. Awesome.